Hey guys, welcome back to PED 110. Man, we're trucking right along. In fact, this week puts us at the halfway point of the summer session. So, with that being said, please be mindful of due dates. And remember, you have 2 chapters due each week. Each week that passes, I see some folks falling just a step behind. And I don't want you to fall into that trap. So, if you or I've probably reached out to you by email just to remind you that, hey, it's a summer session that's going to move faster. To those of you that are knocking everything out and getting everything done on time, continue. Okay, it makes it much easier for you, and then you're not scrambling to get assignments in at the last minute. Remember, these green bars give you everything that you need to know. So we're looking for full green bars for each section. All right, so just a quick recap of where we are in the summer session so far. Of course, we knocked out our introductions. First chapter, understanding fitness and wellness, and we understand that there's a holistic approach to that. It's not just about the fitness and diet and exercise, but it's more about living well and incorporating and being intentional about focusing on all areas of our health. Then we talked about the safety aspect. Chapter 2 is the meat and potatoes of this thing, though, when it comes to health and fitness. Principles such as overload, progression, specificity, the FIT principle, frequency, intensity, time, and type, and then things like warm up, workout, cool down. That's all information that you can use for the rest of your life to incorporate physical activity or fitness regime so you can maintain good health. Because although I keep saying it's not just about fitness and diet and exercise, but all of that plays into our overall wellness. Okay, and then we started getting into the health-related fitness components of cardiorespiratory endurance. We're talking heart and lungs here. That's often considered to be the most important area of health-related fitness. Okay, we've got to keep that ticker strong, and by that I mean we mean our heart, of course. Now, my favorite component is in muscular strength and endurance. So that's probably where I spend the most of my time focusing on. Each day I try to hit some cardio. But every day I try to do something with muscular strength and endurance. And so here, this chapter will explain different types of approaches to improving muscular strength and or endurance. So that's actually 2 separate areas of health-related fitness. Strength, meaning how strong you are, how much you could lift, so to speak. Endurance, obviously being able to sustain the effort over a period of time. So we've got our checklist, this video that you're watching now, your PowerPoint, your quiz, and your lab. Okay, and then that gets us through chapter 4 on into chapter 5, improving flexibility. For many of us, this is the most overlooked component of health-related fitness. I'm guilty of it. I rarely stretch, and honestly, that impacts our range of motion. So as you see people as they get older and they start getting hunchbacked and they don't have a normal stride length, a lot of times that's because they've lost the range of motion because they didn't work on maintaining or improving flexibility, and also they haven't worked on maintaining muscular strength. So these two also go hand in hand. So with chapter 5, you have your checklist, your PowerPoint, your quiz. You do have another monitoring report due. Disregard this week 8. What we do in Moodle is we just bring in our courses from like the spring session or from the fall session. So this would be week 4 for us. So disregard the number because I think that has confused some people. And then you have your labs also. Okay? Guys, you're doing great work. As always, I'm here if you have any questions. Just please be mindful of our due dates. They're always listed right here. And stay on top of things, okay? Because it can get away from you pretty quickly if you don't. All right. Have a great week, and we'll check back in next week.